Okay, ooh, long and short, welcome to Love, Locks, and Lipstick. We're gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I already stepped ahead of you, so I have my foundation on, which is the new NARS long wearing. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is the natural matte long wear foundation. Just grabbed it while I was in South Carolina. Got this, have this on already. I touched up with, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Air Brush Flawless Blur Concealer. So I have that on, which is more of a peacher complected tint. So I wanted to color correct a little bit underneath the eyes. Corrects the hollowness and the little bit of darkness that I have underneath my eyes. This first, then the foundation. Then I added some more concealer, and this is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpted Concealer in the shade Tan. I usually have Cookie. This is my summer. Now I got this recently, and I set with the one size translucent powder. This is a small form so I can travel with and stuff. Now I'm gonna be doing my brows. Okay, so let's put on a little bit of blush bronzer. I say blush bronzer. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. Love this one. This is in Sienna. I'm using my brush that I recently got from Amazon. You might want to check out my LTK because it's up on there. And these 4 brushes, which are two-sided. 2 of them are two-sided and the 2 of them are not, but they work. Love them. So we're gonna put on a little bit, not so much. We're gonna use a little bit more L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, but in a lighter shade, more of a peachier lighter shade. And we're going to use the triangular press. What is this called again? We keep on mixing it up. Oh gosh, has nothing to do with age. There's just so many different names. I call it a puff. So triangular puff. We're going to use a little bit of that. I'm gonna go on top of that with the Sephora Bronze Medium Yellow Micro Smooth Powder. I love this all over. It sets it nicely, it locks everything in, and it gives it a nice skin-like finish, and it blurs everything out. Love it. So I'm gonna use a Real Techniques brush. You can get this on Amazon as well. It'll be on my LTK or even the link below. I'm gonna go in with the Essence Fix and Last spray. Actually, I just recently got a sample at Sephora, so let me try this. This is the MAC Fix Plus spray. Hopefully it has a nice mist. Let's see. We're doing that to lock it in. And I recently got this fan from Amazon. It is amazing. It's digital, turns on to 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Ooh, that's strong. You just need a little. So I'm gonna use 20 and dry the setting spray. Ooh, this feels so good. It's compact and you can put it in your purse, especially when you have those hot flashes. Perfect. Perfect. So I noticed when I put the concealer on my eyelids and I set it, it creased a little bit, but I just don't like how it looks, that texture. So I have a damp sponge and I just removed some of it because I didn't like the way that looked. I'm going to put a little bit of the Infallible powder with a fluffy brush, again from Real Techniques, and I'm going to just wash it on my eyelid just lightly, just to blend everything in and have everything like the same monochromatic look. Yes, we're going to do our lashes. We're going to do our lashes. But we are gonna do our own lashes today. I don't wanna put on lashes for now. I wanna put some on later, not today, because I gotta finish my hair. So we're just doing a quick beat. Just quick, just like that. Let's do the mascara. I am gonna use, which I have been loving, the Essence Lash Without Limits. Love it. The wand is amazing. It separates the lashes individually. You might want to top up on 2 coats. But oh my goodness, like, I love this. Especially now since I'm going with a more natural look. This is perfect. Even the Lashify system, I do love that too because it gives you a nice natural full lash effect. It depends on which one you pick. But I'm glad. I'm late to the game. I'm late to the game. Somebody just introduced that to me, and that's been out for years now. My goodness. I was using the clusters, but it was not by Lashify. But this mascara has been doing justice, and that's why I highly recommend it. It is so nice because it separates the lashes. Oh yes, let me let that dry. Okay, so lips. I need a little bit more setting powder on my face because that spray totally drenched everything that was going on. I don't mind the nice juicy look, but it's looking way juicy. Okay, so now lips. While my mascara dries. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. If you guys know, I do this often. Usually when I have a full bead, I do it a little bit darker, but I darken my mole. Okay, so lips. Now, recently, what did I put up? Recently, you know me with the Sephora lip plumping, right? This is more of a nudish lip plumping lip gloss. Love it. Sephora is my favorite brand when it comes to plumping. And I jumped onto this Fenty lip stick, but it's so luscious. I love it. So we're going to use these two and a lip liner, okay? The lip liner is in my purse. Am I going to go and get it? No. So we're going to use something else on the side. On the sides. I'm basically scribbling it. I don't want too much on anything like that. My lips have been moisturized from before, so I like to wake up, put something on my lips so that is, you know. Okay, so we're gonna go with the plumper. So first the liner, then the plumper, just a little bit. Oh, so nice. So nice, eh? And then we're gonna go in with this, focusing on the center because it is, I could just go like this, you know what I'm saying? But this gives it an extra oomph to it and color. Like, oh. And it smells so nice. Well, it smells cosmetic, but it smells nice. So that's the lip. Let's focus on the mascara, finish this up. And with the new series, Love, Locs, and Lipstick, we're going to be posting randomly. Oh yeah, I got a speck right there. I gotta let that dry before I flake that off. But this mascara gives you such nice, full lash look. Like, it works for me. I love to leave my lashes alone. I'm running away from the strips now since I found out about this brand. Oh my goodness. How come you guys didn't tell me about it? I guess I'm supposed to search on my own, you know? No. But I am so glad that I am introduced to it because it replaces my strips. It doesn't damage my lashes. Not saying the strip did, but it's just with the strip, it was I got used to it and I was okay with it. Let's just say that. I was okay with it because I was just like, I know how to put it on, I know how to take it off, I get to wash my face, I get to soak, you know, immerse myself in water, not worry about, you know, my lashes and stuff like that. It will take the place of my strips. I will wear my strips occasionally, but this video is long. I thought I was going to do a 3-minute, jumping back into this again, a 3-minute short, but this is definitely going to go in the long. Anyhow, loving the product so far. Loving the NARS. I'm a NARS girl. If you know me, I've been trying to search and seek to find other things. And yes, I do like The Ordinary, but full coverage, I do love the NARS. And this is a new formula, which I do like. ran back to it to the quickness. Concealers, I do love Too Faced, which is one of my favorites, okay? And I do use Tarte as well, but Charlotte Tilbury has been winning with the way that it's setting, locking, drying. Love the formula so far. Love it so far. And the lips, love the Fenty lipstick, and I love my Sephora lip plumping gloss. Those two I love. And so we're gonna finish up with, I did my second coat, maybe do a third. I'm not doing any eyeliner. I don't want anything there because I found myself in tears often. Not sad tears, good tears. And I want to be able to wipe my eye and still look good. So I was gonna do another coat of the mascara and nothing on the bottom lash line. Just a basic all everyday look. This is it, simple and cute. And I'm glad that I can post just the way that I do things. It's easy to compare yourself. It's easy to say, oh, I'm not doing it good enough, or this, that, or I should do it. I got caught up in the zip of that. I'm not doing that anymore. Anyhow, thank you so, oh yes, thank you so much for watching Love, Locks, and Makeup. I also wanted to point out that this fan is on Amazon. It'll be in the link in the description box below. It'll also be on my LTK. I gotta revamp my LTK. Oh my gosh, I've been sleeping. This winter was very hard on me, trust me, psychologically, mentally, physically, and yeah, I'm just being real. Trusting God at all things. Anyhow, this will also be on listed below and on my LTK. But thank you so much for watching. Welcome to Love, Locks, and Lipstick. I'll see you in the next one.